guys, welcome back to We Watch a Movie. I'm Mike.
I'm Jay.
And this is a Halloween game reaction.
Coming to the GameCube pretty soon.
Shit. What the fuck?
Oh, fucking cat. That pussy knows.
Hey, so Julie on Twitter, thanks for bringing this to us, our attention. I actually saw, since you sent it to us, that I saw the fine dudes from Slash and Cast have also done a video about it or whatever. This seems pretty cool. I didn't watch it. I just clicked through it really quick to see what it was and see if it was worth doing. The channel Punish, I'll put the link down below so you guys can go subscribe to them and check out their video on your own.
This house is clutch.
This house is clutch. They made a Halloween gameplay demo. So they used a little bit of Dead by Daylight and some other stuff, but they made a demo that I believe you can actually download and like walk through and play the game.
Cool.
We're just gonna watch someone else do that because we're technologically stupid. All right, let's see what this motherfucker's got in store.
All right.
Sucking, fucking, and touching.
Nightmare on Elm Street. Doesn't it sound like? There we go. Oh, sexy well. It looks like he smelled a big fart though.
Oh, this looks like one of those weird sexual pop-ups when you're streaming a movie.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to stream. That's fun, dude. That's old school.
I know. I love it.
Dude, it looks like one of those, bet you can't play this for 5 minutes without coming.
That bitch looks like she found out her bill at a spa. She's like, how much? It looks good as fuck though.
Yeah. I like the sound of her feet. Listen to my hooves!
Why does she look like the old lady in the It trailer? When she's like, she's like running in the back. He's like, oh. You don't have any shoes on. I don't think you got a tiptoe.
Tiptoe through the forest, through the window.
Oh, no, Insidious. Here, sir.
Reminds me of Resident Evil.
Yeah, it's cool though. Where's a flashlight? Oh, there's blood. Were you on your period?
I spilled my apple juice in the hall. Please tell Mom this is not her fault.
Is there money in it? No.
Oh.
Fucking badass though.
Those are the world's biggest scissors. Excuse you, lady.
Oh. Bringing that classic.
He fucking killed it with a chair.
Oh. At least that guy kind of died peacefully. He's like, oh, I'm just gonna turn my head this way.
She's so silent in her whimpering.
Hey! Michael Myers reminds me of Mark for Death, and Steven goes like, I see without seeing. He just is walking into the shadows.
Why does she do the creep when she walks? Do the creep.
Good loading time. What's it say? Oh, that's badass, dude.
Did he put his own poster up? He's like, go see my movie,
That's
bitch.
fucking cool. Take a look around. Michael's in the hospital. Well, no shit. I thought it was Jason.
And he's on the TV
That's fucking cool too.
That's dope. That looks like the toy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
is that from Fallout, the Awesome magazine? That's what it looked like.
It says Carrie
White, piece of shit. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Holy shit.
Carrie White, you piece of shit. It's because of you I'm here. I'm going to sleep because the clickety clackety clickety clackety clackety clack.
I made a new door.
How did she? Is her vagina like have a light, like a fucking flashlight in it? How? Is she, where's the light coming from?
It's the new ET.
Did she pick up a light? Like I don't know. Did she? Or a torch for all British viewers?
I don't know. Oh.
Her vagina is glowing.
Gooey, gooey, gumdrop.
Like I just don't know where the light's coming from. Oh.
It's totally fucked.
See, I can't stand. Just die. Can you just die and not like burst out onto the scene? Like I don't need you to scare me. Like go be dead. I'm just trying to get to the clonazepam, please. It looks good as fuck though. These guys did an amazing job. It looks really well done. It looks polished. This looks like what a AAA title would be. Like it looks really, really well done.
This would be really fun to play. She's gotta stop doing the creep though.
She looks like Freddy Krueger's controlling her in Nightmare on Elm Street 3.
Oh God! Please no! No!
Oh, you Steve Carroll, dude. That was bad.
Oh!
Operation
Goofy fucker tits.
Oh, badass. Dude.
Shaking. He looks like
I like how
Michael.
Michael's like, I'm not affected. I didn't even know he had a brain. No, dude, that was Steve Carroll's voice. God, please no. God, no.
Shit. I was so scared I didn't even notice.
See Michael run, press left shift when he what I can't read it, or press right shift to poop your pants.
She looks like when you're at the pool and you gotta take a shit, but your mom told you not to run.
Yeah, or like
get run by the pool,
or sneaking in after you cheated and you're trying to get to your bed. Oh, that almost got me. Almost chipped a tooth.
Let's get out of here, Wayne.
Oh, that's badass. Got that. Got that. He wants to pull the fucking rope down. How did Michael lose her? Stop ass.
Oh man, I love that. Gets my juices flowing.
Ooh. You have an overactive vulva. That's the thing. It stopped recording. I was like, this entire time.
Lonnie, get your ass away from there.
This is the music when you're eating Taco Bell when you're drunk and you know what's gonna happen later. This is what's coming on while you're like 3 o'clock in the morning. You wake up out of a dead sleep and you're sweating. And you're like, I have to make it to the toilet in the dark.
Oh man, fucker.
Again, I like it. It's scary, but I like it. Oh yeah.
I'm hiding. Nice lady, but I'm hiding. All right already.
I like how Michael's like, fuck it. He's like, is that a juice dispenser?
You guys got Fruitopia?
Stop screaming all the time.
Excuse me, miss. Do you know where the weight room is?
Hey, look, it's me running away from an ex-relationship. Not today, ex-wife. No.
God damn it.
How do you keep bothering me? Get in the trash can.
Oh, you're in Michael's death room now.
Close it up.
This is where Michael goes to die. Get out, yeah.
Man, lead Michael to the gas leak to cause an explosion. That's badass to the trap. I can't. These guys did fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah, this is cool.
Take my money. Meow.
I've seen this before.
Is he moving?
How the fuck is he breathing?
He
Motherfucker,
fucking
your
did.
brain is out of your skull.
He was a robot. Well, you didn't sanitize.
Ah, god damn it.
Where's the bathroom?
Oh, he looks badass.
Cool. Just pull the camera so we can watch him walk. Use your vagina flashlight. Let's see. Yes. Mo.
I'm coming to get ya.
Oh, Lady in the Trap. Okay.
Come to sweet Henrietta.
Dude, fucking badass looking, though. Big as shit.
They're coming for you, Barbara. And Michael needs some B12. This shit's white as fuck.
Michael, you're toasted marshmallow. It matches your face color finely. Die! Die! I can't keep you alive. The insurance is too high.
Oh, that's
Damn.
fucking cool.
Hey, look, it's the Med Singer's new cover album. That's cool as fuck, man.
Oh man, that looks awesome.
Stay away from Michael. Fire is consuming him. This Michael's on fire.
It's not Michael, it's the rage.
Michael had too many burritos. He's shedding flame.
The new Reaper. Look at the shadow on the ceiling.
Oh man.
I can't see with this thing
You got
on.
all oily. Your feet are very polished. That's a big ass knife.
That is-
Holy fuck.
Jesus Christ, it's bigger than her fucking leg.
Goddamn. Is that Shaquille O'Neal's knife when he cuts his fucking bread?
You killed Michael.
So that's. Is there a bonus mission? What's
You
the
did
side
it.
quest like? He is still alive.
That's fun as shit.
My wiener's cooking.
He's got that.
Hey, look, they ripped this fucking scene.
Go gadget dick.
That is cool, man. Oh, yeah. Sweet as fuck.
Oh, you could be Michael.
Oh my god.
It'd be funny if Loomis popped up like the dude in Mortal Kombat who's like toasty, but it says like you don't get this. He pops out.
Got that?
Press,
Oh my God,
press
police
left
boss.
shift one time and wait till he stops.
Like if you hit Michael in the head, he pops out and goes, "Go kill him." He pops back away. Smoking.
If he kills her, it should be smoke wins. Smoke. Hey, that party was fire. Oh, damn.
I call this piece Elijah.
That's you walking out of a 13-hour shift at work. You're like, I'm still alive.
Yeah, or out of the bathroom after you took a Taco Bell shit.
Michael, you're gonna have to get our nigga down.
No fucking
What the
way.
fuck is this? Oh my goodness gracious, man.
What in the tits off?
Find out next week. Oh,
On SummerSlam.
Titans. Your hospital's on the other side of town. Why are you here?
Kiss me.
God damn, that's fucking cool. Amazing work,
Totally
guys.
better ending than the Force
Rob-
Awakens when he's just standing there holding the fucking thing.
I was gonna say better ending than Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 for sure. That was fucking great, guys. You guys did a bang up job on the graphics looked good, like the gameplay was solid. Everything like about it was the music was fucking spot on. Like I can't believe that they haven't made a game based on that series yet.
It's just, it's a taste of what could be if, I don't know what rights they have to figure out or what shit they have to like sign
It's
or what
money.
they have to do.
Put it in
Yeah.
your pocket and go on with your life.
I don't know what they got to do to make a Halloween game happen, but that was proof that if you did it, you could fucking blow people's minds.
I know that
Or they're
they did
dicks.
Friday the 13th and they did A Nightmare on Elm Street back in the day on the NES like in the 80s and 90s, early 90s. I remember playing those games. They were hard as fuck, and they're just. But nowadays with the engines, they've got like they use Unreal Engine 4, and they've got all this other cool stuff they can use on the next generation consoles. They play a fucking pure horror game based on Michael Myers, or even Friday the 13th, or Nightmare on Elm Street, or even Child's Play would be kind of fucked up, or Hellraiser. I don't know why it's not been done. Like, I mean, I don't know if it's because they're afraid to like really make a movie. And like, I know they did Dead by Daylight, and they've done like, they did Friday the 13th, the video game. I know that. I'm talking about more of a, not like a multiplayer or online multiplayer. I'm talking about like an actual story-based game. Yeah, single campaign kind of thing. I don't know if it's because they don't want to like make it seem like they're glorifying killers, but even though they've come out with a lot of games that are horror based.
Well, if anything, I mean,
like the Evil Within was fucking gross, but
yeah, Friday the 13th, they managed to get above that, and you got to play as Jason, like kill campers, and they got away from all that. Which Friday the 13th, the game, the fact that just exists was a huge fucking achievement.
I think it would be fun to like, especially with the Halloween universe, because you can go any way you want. You don't have to base the game around the movie like idea of what the current where the current movie history is. You could actually make it where you could start off as a young detective on the case of Michael Myers. Michael Myers has been missing. You can set it any time frame you want it, really. Yeah. And maybe Dr. Loomis is no longer available, or he's no longer there. I don't know, or he's dead. And this new detective is on the hunt for Michael, and it takes you across several different areas, and you have to like uncover clues, and each time you do, like you get closer to finding out where Michael is.
Imagine if they had several storylines. What they do is, like, I think Resident Evil does this sometimes. You can pick a player and go with their storyline. So once you've played Laurie's story, you can play Loomis's story.
That's what Resident Evil 2.
You can play Michael's story. That would be sick as shit.
I mean, of course, everybody wanted to play, and that's why I would do it. Is that if you wanted to play as Michael Myers, which everybody would want to, I get that. But I mean, I'm saying you can make the single campaign, like you're just the detective or whatever, hunting Michael or whatever you want to be. Like, I don't know. And you do that, and you got this great story, and you got this cool ass fucking effects and great graphics. Then the multiplayer online would be like, one person would be selected to be like Friday the 13th. Like, you would have one person be Michael at random, and then everybody else would survive.
Or imagine like a really in-depth, like if they really just focused on the story mode of the game, and if they wanted to tell a new story, which means no Loomis, Laurie, none of that stuff, you just got Michael. And what if they did like a Max Payne type of thing, where you're this like broken down person who Michael killed their family, basically Laurie in Halloween 2018, but maybe you used to be a detective or whatever, and you're all fucked up and you're a big piece of shit, and maybe you have nightmares about Michael and all that shit.
I would let them choose, like, you could choose the gender, you could choose like you want to be a girl or a guy, and then based on your decisions in the game, like I would allow like even branching storylines. Like if you choose to let someone live or not pursue a particular path, then this would happen in the in-game result. And like I mean, and I would even throw in some weird shit. I'd throw in some Cult of Thorn. Like, you could maybe even join the Cult of Thorn and help, like, Michael along.
The
and then you become
that game
evil.
Could spawn.
I'm really just telling you how to play fucking Knights of the Old Republic or Mass Effect. Like, you choose to be evil or good based on your decisions, and that's the end result, and you get a different ending. Wow. But either way, like, I really fucking wish that they had made just a basic horror game. Like, I would love to play a Resident Evil style video game with Michael Myers being the protagonist or the antagonist of the game, and you being the protagonist and trying to shut him down. You guys have done an amazing job realizing that, and it really sucks that we don't have giant companies like EA or id Software or BioWare. I don't know if BioWare would do it, but some of these other bigger companies or DICE getting involved and be like, hey, you know what? There's something here. Let's fucking there's demand for a horror game. I mean, I know they make horror games, but there's never been one that's really surrounded like these iconic characters and made a fucking full on game with it, except for Friday the 13th, the video game. But even then, there's no single player campaign. So it's fun, but it's just.
I would love to see Gun Media get the rights to do this, and they've already proven they could do the multiplayer thing with Jason, but I would love to see Gun Media take this and make a really story-focused one. Like, the multiplayer stuff's fun, but we kind of already have that in a weird way. Like, we have Dead by Daylight, and we have Friday the 13th.
Well, Dead by Daylight really doesn't have that much of a campaign.
Right. No, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's just the multiplayer. I would love a really focused, like, I don't even give a fuck if it's multiplayer. I would love a really just focused, really in-depth, story-driven, like I said, like a Max Payne type character mixed with Halloween would be fucking amazing. You could do so many things with the lore Michael Myers. It would be fun as shit. But,
yeah. And we know it's expensive, and and maybe they're saying to themselves, these developers, like, it's a niche kind of fucking market. So if we do this and we try to market it, only a certain amount of people are going to go buy it. It's not going to be like. But I think they're overstepping their buttholes right there, because I think that honestly, if you make a great horror game, a lot of people that are gamers that aren't even like, they're just peripheral aware of Michael Myers or Freddy or Jason, they'll be like, hey, it looks like a great fucking game. It's scary and I want to play that game.
Just make it scary. If you just make it scary, then you've got the Evil Within crowd, you've got the horror crowd,
Yeah,
plus you've got the licensing, plus the Halloween fans and shit like that.
Resident Evil crowd. I mean, you got all those guys. Like, everybody just wants to play a fucking great horror game and a good story. So
Do it.
Get on it.
Do it.
Get on it. Jump on it. Put your butt in on it.
Dun, 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 dun. Hike it. Jump on it. Jump on it. Jump on it.
I don't remember the. It was like dum 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 dum
Dun, dun. Run it. Jump on it. I don't know what to say. Run thing.
I don't know.
I don't know. We love you fucking face. If you're new to the channel, click that subscribe button and get some goddamn wham up in you.
Bye, guys. Hopefully, we'll see you in a video game one day. No,
Yeah, let us help write that shit. Or
I would love to write the story for
Play
a
it.
video game. That would be actually more fun to me than writing a story for a video game than a movie.
yeah.
Because you could do so many different things with it.
Touch its
I want to touch my ding to it.
Don't touch my thing, dog.
No, I want to touch my.
We watched a movie. Yeah. We watched a movie. We watched it. We watched a movie.